brothers of the sword. I'd rather fight beside you than any army of thousands. Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
Solar, wind and solar energy. Thank you, Joe. And fully vaccinate over 126 million residents of this great United States in 1 week. Yet there is still parts of rural New Jersey and urban that do not have any. There's another one of your relatives. So, okay. All right. Why did he have to pick it to do that?
That's just too good. I told you guys, this guy is only a matter of time. My Garden State siblings are not stupid, just slow. It's been over a year. There's a reason I haven't done a New Jersey or a Phil Murphy video in so long. Not just because I've been working and I'm exhausted, but also because it's like being in class and waiting for the rest of the class to finish the test. Like, you know, when you're in like elementary school and the like, and you finish the test and you want to go on out for recess, but you can't go on out until everybody else finishes their test. And so you're sitting there like, oh my goodness, come on guys, hurry up. I am familiar with all of the fun things that have been taking place over throughout the state over the past
wind and solar
over the past few months. Well, past month. It's been about a month or so. Hirsch Singh versus Citarelli is the Republican primary that, you know, the establishment wants. They're really doing their best to box out Phil Rizzo. I really need the red team, you know, to step on up and get that nomination, because I can't, you know, I'm a registered Democrat. I mean, remember guys, I, unlike a lot of people, actually got elected to office. So, you know, let's not play any games here when it comes to effectiveness, click clack, and all these other individuals who are really just in on a grift. But either ways, yeah, it's long been time for the people of New Jersey to really kick this dude to the curb. And for the most part, it'll have to come through the through the establishment reluctantly getting, you know what I'm saying, like just realizing exactly what a disaster this has been. And if only there were some dashing and devilishly handsome gentlemen who, before Murphy even got elected, was warning of how he was going to where he was going to take the state, then, you know, I mean, my goodness, I mean, who, like whom? By all means, check in the description box, because there's a video that I did during the primaries in 2017 where I'm like, yo, there's something wrong with this guy. But, you know, you guys see my views. Nobody listens to me. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll just sit here and be right. It's fine. I'll just sit here and be right. And speaking of my Garden State siblings, we ladies first, you know, because we're gentlemen over here. But I wonder what our Garden State brother has to say to the old Murphster. Dang it! Come on.
Stop ruining our state. Get a bag of dicks, jerk off.
Hold on, one more time.
Murphy, stop ruining our state. Eat a bag of dicks, jerk off.
Ah, that's some good old Jersey venom right there now, ain't it? Oh my goodness, I love you guys. I really do. You're the best. I love my Garden State siblings. Like, as someone who frequently goes around the state, I don't think I've ever had a job where I've just sat still in the state. I've always been traveling throughout the different the over 564 municipalities in this very itty bitty living space. And I gotta say, you guys never cease to amaze me with how with how honest and legitimate you can be. Let's run it back one more time because my God, it's too good.
Murphy, stop ruining our state. Eat a bag of dicks, jerk off.
Bro, my brother, bro, respect, okay? Respect. He ain't one of us. He ain't from here. And honestly, you should be telling that to all of the elected officials that that have really allowed this man to run roughshod over our home state. I'm not even kidding. I mean, the ones that are already there, I don't care how much you like them, how nice they may seem, they all sat here and bow down and let this man, just screw so many different small businesses and families and these kids. Oh my God, these kids. I couldn't imagine having to live through something like this at that age. It really blows my mind. So guys, like I said, I feel like the kid who's been just sitting here waiting. If you can go back as far on this channel as you like, I've remained very consistent on my overarching feelings when it comes to what's transpired over the last year. And I'm not about to sit here and break TOS or anything else like that. But the fact that I have to sit here and say that I'm not about to break TOS by not saying something should let you know that that thing that I'm not saying is the thing that I actually want to say. Right? So, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead and do that too. Nobody's scared of your sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to get videos like this every single day, share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Actually, go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? I want to give a shout out to Ryan McDonald over at Ryan McDonald USA. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. He's been covering the primaries and really holding some feet to the fire when it comes to Southern Jersey Republican politics. Something that I, for one, am not a big I'm not an expert on. I'm a novice, if that. So it's always good to have somebody out there just doing his thing too. You should really go check him out. Give him a man a sub. And with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments, all right? Because he's like all of them. Whitmer, Murphy, Newsom, Cuomo, that like everybody showed their very Marxist, socialist, communistic hands, and it's the most anti-American shit I've ever heard of in my life. But you may disagree, and that's what my comment section's for. Until the next one.
Jimmy, you're thinking with your dick.
I am not thinking with my dick.
Yes, you are.
No, I just think that
Put your dick away.
she's an emotional,
Jim.
interesting, caring girl.
Jimmy, that's your dick talking.